Hello, Virgo. How are you today? Just a reminder that Mercury retrograde, we are in the shadow of it at the moment, and things can start happening to some people depending on your birth chart 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. Mercury retrograde this go around is November 9th through November 29th. It can disrupt communication, delay plans, and prompt deeper introspection in everyone. Meaning your exes may reach out to you. You might think about them, be tempted to reach out to them. You may just have thoughts of them. And it is okay. It is all right. You can also feel it for 2 weeks after in the shadow. Keeping that in mind, today we are going to do a shadow spread. What is a part of Virgo that they are trying to reject or don't want to acknowledge? What is a part of Virgo that they are trying to reject and don't want to acknowledge? Okay. Your ability to manifest, coming to life. That's a lot of creation there. Just a second. I'll read those for you. Oh. And this is a challenge. So the coming to life card is a gentle reminder to get out of your own way, to let go and let spirit lead. New life is unstable in the beginning and needs gentle care. Farmers don't go into their fields and pull up the shoots of plants to see how they're doing. They know that everything has its own cycle of growth. Let nature take its course. Find other things to focus on right now. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you will see the miracle. So yeah, this has to do with you're trying to create something new. I'll get into it in a second. The Wizard of Awareness comes to you in this position to warn you that too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. Step back, take your energy away from your situation, and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Meditate, be still, and your answer will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer, and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. Okay, so you are really trying to block your own... Oh, goodness, you're really trying to block it. You want it, but you're also afraid of it. What is this thing that Virgo wants but is afraid of? They have the ability to start it. The Hanged Man, you're stuck... You're stuck in suspension. That's still more blocking. Goodness gracious, you are really just... Are you thinking on the past, going over all of the past situations and causing depression? If you're stuck in the past for too long, that causes depression. If you're too far ahead in the future, that causes anxiety. That's why it's best to live in the present. And sometimes when we focus on the past and too much in the present, you can get into a relationship and see all of the things that happened. King of Swords. you're stopping it, you're blocking it, you aren't allowing yourself to see any happiness because, well, you know what happens. This is what happened the last time, this is what'll happen in the future. And so you're just completely blocking it. What is this part that they're blocking? What is this part that they're blocking? I'll take this one because their ability to start, your ability, goodness gracious, manifesting something new. Well, I'd like to know what it is that they are trying to block. Yes, I know, I get it. They're seriously blocking their own manifestation. What is the situation? A new relationship, a new start. You're not going to let me know? Well, maybe it's with a Cancer. What is this? What is this thing that they're trying to manifest but are too afraid of? They're just, why are they blocking themselves? Yeah, the universe is trying to offer you something. And you are just seriously, I ain't having none of it. I mean, look at the guy. He is totally, completely fierce. He's just like, no, we're stopping you right there. No further. All right. I can't even, they're not even, I don't know if it's a relationship. I don't know if it's work. I don't know if it's the Wheel of Fortune, karma. You're not letting it flow. Your anxiety is so high that you are just not letting karma take place. You just want to move on to something else. That's all. That's it. On the bottom is a 7 of Cups. You're like, okay, I'm out of here. There's too many options. They all suck. I'm just not going to deal with it. All right. Well, what is the reason that Virgo is trying to block this manifestation? Manifestation? Yeah, manifesting. Why is Virgo trying to block their manifesting skills? Why is Virgo blocking their manifesting skills? Oh, you're trying to block motion. Going, Jesus, you are just trying to block everything. No, I'm not having any of it. 22. Oh, goodness. Be flexible yet grounded. Allow yourself free thought. Move and choose. Find your freedom. Use your voice resourcefully. Stand up for what you believe in. Be mindful of the way you communicate. Just like, no. I'll be mindful and shut up. I'll be mindful and not say anything. Just stubborn. That's Taurus energy. Where is this coming from? Clarify this motion that Virgo is. Are you going to tell me at all? Just the Star in reverse. So hope. Oh, your hopes have been up once before. You really, you just don't want. You don't want your hope to be crushed again, so you're trying to protect it. You are traveling the right path, therefore do not give up hope. Continue once you have completely focused on your objective to channel your energies toward this, remembering that the more you give, the more you will receive in exchange. An active, luminous arcana full of hope and immersed in its own environment. The star brings with it receptiveness, altruism, fertility. It is like a powerful action of irrigating the world where finally we find our place, able to reposition our own energies towards positive perspectives for the future. It also pushes us at times to not choose between the two options we find in our hands and that seem incompatible, but to reconcile them. If this flow, however, is aimed badly, there will be inevitable losses and waste, such as feelings of uncertainty, nostalgia, and at times obstinacy. And there's the stubbornness that I was talking about. Oh, goodness, I'm going to go with this one. And I want you to tell me what it is that they are trying. Why are they trying to reject it? What is this hope that they're rejecting? Queen of Cups. Love. Spiritual. Maybe I go back over here to the Cancer. Maybe there's a Cancer who has touched you. Scorpio or Pisces. Maybe they're trying to wiggle their way into your affections. Maybe they're trying to manifest you and you're just like, nope, not having none of that. But you've clarified this, please. Or maybe you've been touched by one of them and you want it. You want this loving relationship, but you're too afraid. Yeah, Two of Cups. Oh, there is a romantic connection possibly, but you're really afraid of it. There is a possibility. And if you're not looking for love, a romantic love, maybe it's a friend love, companionship, somebody, to just be with you and talk to you. And all right, how is this part of Virgo manifesting in their life? Clarify. 16, 1, 6 adds up to 7. So maybe a life path of 7. Oh. Let's see. It is not time to push ahead or spark change. If you try to motivate practical change in your life, oh, how is this part of yourself manifesting in your life? Okay. Try a totally new approach. You can feel like trying to light a match in the fog. Be patient, and the fog will clear in time. Just appreciate the deep, energizing quiet of this time. Work for steady progress and play the long game. Listen to your muse and support the arts. Take a creative approach and work toward positive change. Okay. Yeah, this is you doing everything else, but you're going to focus on everything else but this. That's how it's manifesting. It's, well, yeah, 20, judgment. You're not going to pass judgment. You're just, nope. Nope. You're done with judgment altogether. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to do it. I don't. You like your independence. Yeah. You want to stay stuck in your 6 of Cups, possibly? or you are staying stuck in your Six of Cups. You're staying stuck in your past. And you're stuck in your past, passing judgment on this past relationship. You're just refusing to move forward. Yeah. There is a happy relationship. There's, however, you're just so afraid. You could have so many different relationships. The happy ending, all you're focused on is the ending. You're just jumping straight to, as I joke around, doom spiral. You're not even spiraling, you're just jumping off the cliff going, well, this is what will happen if I get into a relationship, and so we're not doing that. We're just not doing that at all, because the Ten of Swords, we're done. That's it. That's all. Final. So, what is the hidden power that Virgo is suppressing by not allowing this shadow to come through? What? That's a lot of them, but okay, I'll take them. Fox Spirit. I love the fox, it's so cute. Oh. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear of what you deserve and wish to co-create. It was in reverse. So are you camouflaging yourself to avoid intimacy? Perhaps you're being too clever for your own good and playing games to protect yourself. Being dishonest with yourself or others can become isolating and create obstacles to true connection. Fox Spirit calls you to be attuned to what is happening within you and around you so that your quick thinking and creativity can lead you to better relationships and situations. You are called to use Fox Spirit beneficially rather than in ways that keep you from experiencing what you want. 11. Transformation does not have to be as traumatic or dramatic as things may seem to be right now. Remember, change is the only true constant. When you resist it, you create a tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons, as nature dictates. You are being faced with a choice now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack and loss. Or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course, moving through the sadness and disappointment. Surrender will soften you, inviting you to bask in gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. These are the keys to tuning in to the infinite potential available to you now. 58. watch out for deer on the road. Sorry. Others may not be as far along as you are on your journey. When Stag Spirit appears in the protection position, you are called to be compassionate and patient as you find yourself leading the way. When others struggle to follow you, they may be unsure that you can be trusted, challenging you to be kind and strong, challenging your value and questioning your worth. Know that Spirit has put you in this place at this time for a purpose and will not abandon you when you need help with your new responsibilities. Or perhaps you are actually uncomfortable leading, maybe temporarily trapped by your small self and are therefore promoting yourself too strongly, afraid that others might see weakness or imperfection in you. Let go of your fears and let Stag Spirit remind you that you have what it takes to lead wisely and ethically. If you practice self-honesty and listen to others who wish to support you. I don't need to clarify any of that. Yeah, it's all good. So you have all of that. You have those skills. You have that ability, but you're not allowing by not taking the risk, by not allowing yourself to have these relationships, you're just cutting it off. You're cutting off that power that you have. You're cutting off your ability to help others. You're teaching. You aren't able to teach them. So, how can Virgo reclaim or embody this lost part of themselves? How can Virgo reclaim or embody this lost part of themselves? Spirit has a plan. But it's in reverse. Oops. Well, there we go. 35. Adds up to 8, so it may be 8 life paths. Are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? There we go. Have you been hiding in a safe spot, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? Koala Spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is already passing away, because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Perhaps you are acting slowly and overly cautious because you lack faith that there is more for you out there than what you know. You may have boxed yourself into a safe place that has nothing else to give you and become so familiar with it that you have forgotten to explore. Are you feeling pessimistic and convinced there is nothing more out there for you? Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit to reclaim your faith in things yet unseen. All right. So, have faith. Oh, that is so much easier said than done, isn't it? So easier said than done. Let's get a message card for Virgo. Let's get a message card for Virgo. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Ouch. You know, or maybe a good thing. I'm not sure. Take it as you see it. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Okay. All right. If this helped you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope to see you again. I appreciate you allowing me to spend this time with you. Have a good one.